What's up, y'all? It's Act Up with Frenchie, and I am back with another video. After a little short, tiny break. But I'm back, better than ever, and today I'm here with a collab for you. So, after this video is over, you want to go over to Jamara Griffin's video, and you can watch what she has there. Because I'm doing the cons of acting, and she's doing the pros. And I'm sure we got some tea for y'all. So let's get started. Okay, first off, as you all know, this is the beginning of my acting journey, and things sometimes go slow because acting is something that you need training for. You constantly have to be training. Even actors who have made it big time still take acting classes because a lot of acting is tapping in within yourself. And sometimes you can just get lost in things, or sometimes you just need different perspectives, and it always helps to take classes. So for me personally, even though I'm watching acting classes, like, online, there's only so much you can do with that, and that can really limit your ability in the jobs you get. So acting, very much so, is something that you need training for, and hopefully professional training. So coming off of that, with the you need training, it can also be very expensive because for these classes, some of them, these master classes, are like $800, $1,200, and sometimes you just really don't have the money. So it's the truth of it. If you want something enough, you're going to have to be willing to pay some money for it, whether it be now or later, or you have your parents' support. Which brings me to the next point. Acting when you're a child or when you're a teenager is something that you need your parents' support on, because they're going to be the ones driving you, signing papers, doing this, doing that, signing those checks for you to take your classes. So if you don't have their support, I really don't see how much you can really do until you're like me. Maybe you wait till you become an adult and then you try again, but it really helps to have your parents' support. If they don't believe in you, I really don't know how far you'll go, to be honest. I don't know. So the next point is that that whole acting world, people are connected, people talk. So your reputation in the acting world is super important, because I am very sure that all the casting directors know each other. They're constantly calling each other saying, hey, so I got this girl, she's not good for my project, but I think she might be good for yours, so I'm gonna send her over there and you can do your thing. So people know each other, so your reputation is very important. If you have a trashy attitude, or you're just not the best person to work with, you get a little crazy because you didn't get the audition you wanted and you smashed someone's car, people are going to know, period. And I am very sure you would be put on a blacklist. And I'm sorry, hon, I don't know what kind of jobs you're gonna get unless you go to France or somewhere, but they probably know each other over there too, because the acting world, even though you think like, okay, it's over here, these people know each other. They see each other at the award shows. They just doing their thing, and they know each other. So hopping off of getting mad and getting angry because you didn't get the job you wanted, sometimes you are not going to get the job you want. Actually, it's probably going to happen a lot, and you're just not going to get it. You may go in there, do your thing, and they just, like, you weren't right for the project. But that doesn't mean that you should get sad, you should get angry, because rejection is the part of life. It's a part of the game of life. And rejection hurts, but it's better knowing that you tried for it and you just didn't get it. So coming off of that, rejection. Sometimes there are times when you will not hear anything back. Like if you're on my channel, you've been with me for a while, there's the Disney one, the Nickelodeon, and sometimes, I don't know, you just don't hear anything. You just check your email, you wait for a phone call the first few months, and then it's like, well, I'm just gonna, sometimes you're really just not gonna hear anything back. But what people say is, the auditions, just like go to the auditions and still audition for other stuff. Constantly be training yourself through auditions, because auditions are only one part of it. And doing the whole other projects, doing the whole shows or movies or whatever, is a whole another part. Like acting, you got to take it seriously within itself. So if you just don't hear anything back, keep on doing you, keep on doing your grind, and someone has to see your amazingness. If you've gotten the classes, if you have that energy, if you just don't have a reputation, and you're just, you're really, really good. So yeah, I think these are really the biggest cons of acting that I myself have experienced or have seen, have read about, and could tell you guys. So now that you've watched the cons of acting, I want you to go to Jamara's channel and watch her pros of acting, because she's been in stuff before. She's been in commercials and a lot of things since she was a youngster. So please go watch her, and thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.